chose to come into nursing because of an experience I had with my youth pastor and his wife, and just seeing how nurses are a part of the big moments and the small moments, and it's the details that can really change a circumstance. So going through these 4 years, I realized that the words that you say, the small things that you do can make a huge difference in people's lives. So I want to be there for the big moments and the small moments, and be that person who helps transitions more easier, and just be able to really influence people through the care that I provide. And I may not necessarily be top of the class, but I think that through all of these experiences I've really learned a huge amount of caring for people and how that's influencing their lives.
I think one of the reasons that I wanted to go in nursing was just like to be able to provide some sort of like physical healing, but more so just even like the emotional healing, and to be able to bring some source of hope or joy or love or yeah, anything in that regards, to give them a piece of Jesus basically. And I love that it can be taken all over the world. It's really exciting.
Being able to care for people in their vulnerable situations and having a very large impact just by doing small things.
I agree. Because it's the only degree that will give you a job.
So Byron, tell me why you wanted to be in nursing.
I'm in the, no, I'm not in nursing.
I wanted to go into nursing because I like people and I like interacting with people, so I thought nursing was a great way to get to care for other people and do something that I like.
I wanted a skill that I could bring to lower income countries to work with people there.
I decided to be a nurse when I had the opportunity to spend the night Christmas Eve in a hospital and woke up Christmas morning in the pediatrics ward, and yeah, I just realized how sacrificial nurses are and how humble they are, and how, yeah, it's just a great opportunity to love on people when they need it the most, especially being in a hospital Christmas morning, where it sounds unfortunate but can actually be made a really great situation just by the nurses with their positive attitude. And they gave all the patients a little Christmas present and everything. It was just a really great atmosphere, and I just realized that I want to devote myself to something that is, yeah, purely sacrificial and humble, that will really just, yeah, bring me to meet people where they're at, and like Chelsea said, just, yeah, meet them in the small and big moments in their life.
No, this is not the nursing.
This is the nursing program.
I thought I was in med school.
No, Byron, you've been in nursing for about 4 years now.
I spent this much time wasting my life on...
I went into nursing because I pretty much always either wanted to go into nursing or become a doctor. And becoming a doctor was really a long ways away. And yeah, I wanted the opportunity to work with people like on a personal basis, and with the option of going overseas and doing missions.
I didn't actually want to go into nursing. I went in because I want to go into disaster management, and it was a means to an end. Thankfully, I actually like nursing and looking forward to doing this for, well, till I get bored.
Because I wanted to work with sick kids.
Well, I decided to go into nursing because I always knew that I wanted to do some kind of helping profession, so I thought about maybe teaching English overseas because I really like culture and learning about people from different parts of the world, but then I decided I don't really want to be a teacher, so I thought, well, nursing also can be done anywhere in the world, so I went into that. And I think over the past few years I've developed more of an interest for people from minority groups, and I've had actually like numerous dreams about working with like Aboriginal people or the like Hispanic population in California. But so I think mainly I want to be a nurse just to advocate for those types of people that need someone to speak for them, and to just relate with people that are from different parts of the world.
I think the reason I went into nursing is because I wanted something that I could like practically show love to people and practically care for them when they're like suffering or like when they're in the most significant times of their life, like when a baby's born, and to get to journey with people through that is such a privilege, and also something I could take anywhere in any context because it's so needed everywhere.
Being with people, helping them out, making them more comfortable in a time where they're sick and normally wouldn't, have a good experience.
So nursing's a great career. Not only is it rewarding, but it also offers endless opportunities. So you can either work in the hospital, or you can work on a cruise ship, or you can go overseas and help those in need.
I was gonna be a doctor.
I've always been interested in biology, and I thought I wanted to be a surgeon at first, and then I started nursing, and I just really like it, so I'm sticking to it.
When I first got into nursing, I really wanted to do it because I was really interested in just biology, and I felt that this would be a good way to be able to serve in that area. But now that I've been in it more and just experiencing it, I feel like it's an amazing way to just love people who are not usually the most attractive and the most appealing to most people. Changing bedpans, for example, is not very fun. But I just feel like that's an awesome way to show people that they're valuable. So yeah, that's why I like nursing.
I went into nursing because I always knew I wanted to be in the medical field, but I was really drawn to the personal aspect of nursing.
Okay.
I think just because I wanted to feel fulfilled in my job, like I was helping the world. So.
Well, initially I didn't really want to get into nursing because I thought it was a Filipino thing to do. Like everybody practically in my culture is doing it, I guess as a vocation, so I wanted to be different. But after finding out the things that you can do with nursing, i.e. you can take it globally and go to medical missions trip, I immediately jumped into the wagon and tried nursing out and loved it ever since, especially in Trinity Western University.
I think I went into nursing because I just feel like God calls us to take care of vulnerable people, and I just want to go to Africa and work with the African people. Yay!
Joy, you knew this too?
Yeah. Therapeutic touch. It's gonna be okay.
So Byron, tell me why you want to be a nurse.
I like just caring for people and doing simple things to help them have a better day.
I went into nursing because of through life experiences. I just saw how nurses were able to touch people's lives when they most needed it and when they were most vulnerable.
Because it was better than a trade.
What kind of trade?
You know, like construction.
Oh. Not like trading candy for candy.
I do that all the time with my patients.
Lucky.
For me, it's just because, same as what they're saying, like it was just a way that I could care for people well, because I really do care about people. And yeah, I guess being in nursing, I've realized that like you're with people in such crazy times of their life. Like, yeah, like when a baby's born or like they're dying and you're with them through that, and you can be someone who's gonna encourage them and just bring joy in their life, even by sitting down and talking to them for a little bit. It's a really cool job.
That's a good question. 'Cause it's awesome. That's why.
More adjectives.
More adjectives?
Yeah.
Lovely. Wonderful.
Oh,
those are good
counselor.
adjectives, right?
No, sorry.
I had a lot of people encourage me to become a nurse and realize that it opens up the world because you can go anywhere and you can do anything, and it provides such great variety that if you get bored with one thing, you just specialize and go somewhere else without having to go back and get a new career. So you're set for life and you'll never be bored.
I always like the anatomy and physiology part of it. It's really interesting.
In actuality, I'm in nursing because of the aspect of care. At first I wanted to get into medicine and was thinking of pursuing becoming a doctor, which might eventually still happen, but I really appreciate that whole aspect of care that you had, the relationships that you can build with different clients, and the whole experience has been really centered on loving on people. And so that's been a really sweet opportunity just to learn how to do that in a very practical way and taking care of people's physical needs and beyond physical as well. So the whole social, spiritual, the holistic approach has been really, I don't know, impacted me, and I'm looking forward to continuing to pursue that.
It's only beginning.
We did
it's
it!
True.
We did
Just
it!
when I thought my time was through,
We did it!
overstirring,
We did it!
I feel inside. It's the voice I know I cannot deny. The surge of hope and full acceptance. Deep as the blue. This is only the beginning. Press ahead, forget what's behind. Forget what's behind, and the good work He is still perfecting. A new name, a new dream, a new life. This is only the beginning. Oh, oh, oh. This is only the beginning. Oh, oh, oh. The stream is swift when I step in, so I brace myself. The adventure begins. I've seen things I never thought I'd believe. The hand of God brings about mysteries. Rolling waves, rushing winds and water, swept away and dripping with wonder. This is only the beginning. Press ahead, forget what's behind. Forget what's behind, and the good work He is still perfecting. A new name, a new dream, a new life. But this is only the beginning. Oh, oh, oh. This is only the beginning. Oh, oh, oh. Rolling waves, rushing winds and water, swept away and dripping with wonder. It's His calling, it's His fire.